So the Children in Need project is to engage with young people from the ages of 5 to 19 years old. The session works through empowerment, which is to kind of give the young people a voice, and we kind of do each session through play, which is exploring spontaneous movements for them to kind of learn and explore different ways in how they can learn. The sessions are unstructured. We always try and make sure that we kind of are here to facilitate more than anything, and obviously aid their learning rather than trying to teach them what to do. We've seen young people from various disabilities and various backgrounds attend the sessions. The 3 sessions that we deliver is Cambridge Park, which is working within primary and secondary education establishments. Then we link into the college, which is through Linkage Community Trust, and we kind of engage there more specifically with 16 to 19 year olds.
It has greatly benefited them. All our children all have special educational needs, and they have enjoyed being able to play in team games with children of their own abilities.
The content of the sessions is led through empowerment of the people that access the sessions, and that is kind of done through them having their own voice by us having a thought box and board where they can put their own ideas on there, so we can know what they want to do, we know what they want to work on, that kind of thing.
We work on stepping stones, and the cycle there is to try and give kind of young people the opportunity to kind of step in certain ways on what they want to try and learn. And the specific thing for us here at Grimsby Town Football Club and the Sports and Education Trust is to focus more on changing lives. The KPIs is to change the lives of 96 young people over 3 years. We kind of do that through key performance indicators. The key performance indicators that we chose was to social. We did figure out that through our process of doing the sessions that young people were disengaged a lot of the time. They kind of went to schools and then obviously lost that communication and that socialisation. So we do work on social skills, and we've seen more and more people kind of sustain delivery and coming to the sessions, and we've also seen increasements throughout as well.
My son is autistic. He was at Cambridge Park, left Cambridge Park and went to Linkage. At Linkage he was introduced to football by Grimsby Town, football in the community with AD, and he's now been coming here for about 6 months. It's really brought him out of his shell. He's got mates, he absolutely loves coming, and he really enjoys it, and it's the best thing that's happened to him. I couldn't ask for more of the guys, and long may it continue.
The second KPI is to improve fundamental movements and gross motor skills was the biggest thing, because obviously with the age group, fundamentals is probably more specific to primary school children, and the motor skills is probably for the older groups that we work with. So we needed to ensure that our sessions incorporated them to learn, to walk, to talk, to communicate. Within the sessions we have people with hearing losses, ADHD, anxiety problems, so we cover a vast majority of disabilities within our area.
A lot of our children have dyspraxia, so it has taught them and given them the opportunity to be able to control their balance, their coordination, because a lot of them have difficulty with coordination. The games that have been developed by the coaches, they all ensured that they all have maximum ability of joining in all these different sports. They're all in their own little groups and they are given tasks that they have to do, which gives them the opportunity to shine using their own abilities and to work things out for themselves.
My son's been coming here for the last 18 months. Since he's been here, he's gained in confidence. His football skills and communication skills have increased immensely. He's actually become a lot more stable at home when we used to have some behavioural problems with him. And he thoroughly looks forward to coming, and he's going to continue coming for a long time.
The third KPI that we wanted to really work on was to improve physical activity within the area. Obviously, as part of the national curriculum, the young people have to go through a course of work that they have to kind of participate in sports, but we really wanted to improve that, and I think we're forming the partnerships with the Ability Counts and form partnerships with obviously the schools and other organisations within the area. It's really seen the young people engaging in our sessions to kind of progress and develop individually as well within teams as well. So within the sessions that we do here on a Tuesday evening in the community, we work side by side with the Ability Counts football team, and they kind of make that pathway through to transition from one to the other, which they represent at regional league competitions, and we've also had young people that's actually participated in international stages, and we also have people travelling in from around the villages and around the outskirts of the area of North East Lincolnshire to really participate in our session. And it's something that, again, as you've seen by some of the parents, something they really enjoy and really look forward to actually taking part in.
So the sessions have increased physical activity, and we've got sport back onto the curriculum. At the end of the year, we've delivered 3 sports festivals, which the guys have took so much from, and you can see the skills that they've learnt from the sessions come into the festival. Well, for our young people, you can see that the teamwork has increased massively, and like I said earlier, it's nice to have sport back on the curriculum, and it's helped us get our new gym from the college as well, so we can use that. Our field that we use isn't very good in the winter time, so it's good that we've got sport all year round now, thanks to the help from Grimsby Town.
It's good to see that young people are expressing themselves on the pitch, forming new relationships, and going forward in their life.
We've seen the transitions kind of come from the primary into secondary, and we've also seen that transition then go into colleges. But even further, from the community involvement, we're now starting to see a progression where we're seeing young people receive employability status within jobs within the local area as well, and that's something is really big and changing lives, not just for what we need to achieve, but also for the young people to actually get employability is really big within this area.